Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get you guys a message today, general collective message. So remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can reverse the roles and the gender as well. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, goddess of love, help us with these messages for the collective sign of Pisces. Removing any toxic energies, my energy, from this reading. So let's see, Pisces, what's been going on. We are in Leo season, so you could be feeling very determined, confident, like you want to make a bold move with something that maybe you've been thinking about. So this is the overall energy. I've been doing these readings all day today and they all seem to be very similar. So hopefully we get something different. And yeah, you're not basically in the same sitch. Let's see. Show me, Pisces. First card out, your energy, 10 of Cups. Happiest card in the deck. This is a beautiful energy. And then we've got you walking away from something. But let's keep going and see what comes out. Show me, Pisces. Okay, we do have the Two of Wands. So you could be kind of planning something here. Yeah, look, taking a leap of faith, having the courage to take some kind of step forward, something out of your comfort zone. It's almost as if you've been planning for something maybe regarding a happily ever after, something that just makes you feel happy. Okay, we do have the World. Wow. Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, interesting. So we have a King of Swords that is showing up. With the World, I mean, this is moving away and starting something completely different, something new. Queen of Swords. I feel like here there is a connection with somebody showing up. Divine pair, Queen and King of Swords. King of Swords is someone that's very logical. Someone that is wanting to express truth. They might not always be the kindest king. There's that Leo energy. King of Cups as well. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Swords and the star there. I feel like here we are basically seeing somebody that you're connecting with. You could be this divine masculine. I'm not really getting that energy. I'm feeling that you are kind of in this very strong, courageous, truthful energy of manifesting a new beginning, closing old cycles out, and basically looking into the future with a very, very happy kind of energy around that. There is a King of Swords here. I feel like might have come across or is coming across very logical, very cold, very maybe even controlling, manipulating with the Magician. Somebody that is waiting for you to maybe reach out to them. I'm not sure if that's 100% what I'm getting, but this is someone that has missed out on an opportunity with you. This person could have, rejected you in some way. They could have not been interested. It's kind of giving me the energy of you being or trying to be manipulated by somebody that is no longer able to do that to you. And I feel like this person is going to have some kind of justice with the Ten of Swords showing here. So let's see, let's confirm these energies. Show me the Ten of Cups for my Pisces. Straight away, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the World again. You close this cycle out. This is someone that you could have maybe potentially thought that you was going to, be in a committed relationship with, somebody that you've been waiting for, somebody that's been moving very, very slowly. This is someone that is kind of loyal to the connection, or you thought they were, as the Seven of Swords indicates deception, trickery, somebody that is untrustworthy. We also have the Nine of Swords as well. This person gives you some kind of anxiety, stress. This is someone that is, immature. Someone that is very... Page of Swords is a very immature energy. It's somebody that is extremely just horrible, if I'm being honest. So you closed the cycle out. Again, it's the same kind of energy that's coming through. Show me the Two of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting for this person to sort themselves out. This person is stuck. Show me the Two of Wands. Yeah, you could have been waiting for this person. You could have been giving love to them. You could have had a happy family at one stage with this person. But, I mean, it's almost as if this person breadcrumbs you. It's like they don't give you what you deserve. Again, we've got the Four of Pentacles. They could be financially struggling as well. There is some kind of offer of love here, and it's almost as if it's something that you are not kind of interested in. There could be a lot of manipulation with words and communication. Somebody kind of manipulates you into thinking that there is going to be a whole new world, a new beginning, higher level of commitment with the Four of Wands. This is talking about, moving in together, marriage, that kind of thing. With the Magician and the World, it's almost like this is someone you're dealing with that lies about that kind of stuff. They're very, very kind of false. Yeah, this is someone that is going to end up in a tower. I feel like you're also dealing with somebody that keeps a lot of their plans to themselves, and because of that, it just doesn't really kind of work out. So you've closed this cycle out with this person. You're no longer waiting for them. This is somebody that you once thought that you could build a family with, maybe, but it's like now in this present energy, you are no longer waiting. You are letting that kind of thought release. The outcome of this person being something that you want is no longer. You're in this abundant energy. Nine of Pentacles is a very single energy. 10 of Wands, you're releasing a burden. 3 of Wands, you're turning your back. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, it's almost as if you have all the cups yourself. You don't really need somebody to complete you because you're complete yourself. Yeah, it's almost, look, you're here in this Nine of Pentacles. It's almost as if this person is stuck trying to hold on to 4 Pentacles, but you've got 9. You're already really abundant, and this person is trying to work on their Pentacles. This is somebody that is financially struggling, somebody that has been stabbed in the back, 10 of Swords. This is definitely somebody that thought there was going to be some finances coming in with the King of Pentacles, but this come to an abrupt end. Something has ended with this person's finances. Show me the King of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Wounded Warrior. Look, this person's holding on for dear life. I see this person is someone that is very cold. There they are. Look, the King of Swords again. This person is very, very cold. They're coming across very cold, very controlling, very blunt. And I feel like here, this is someone that maybe causes arguments on purpose so that you can walk away from them, because it's almost as if they won't tell you the real reason why they can't give you what you need. Here it's almost like you're in this very abundant energy here. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Four. It's like you're manifesting new beginnings. You're very happy, very secure. You're a very joyous person. You know, you're like a free spirit. You know, you are no longer arguing with this person. It's like this is someone that has been, you know, caught out lying with the Seven of Swords. Somebody that put you in your head. Somebody that gives you anxiety. Somebody that you waited for this person to come back and breadcrumb you. This person has manipulated you, and without realizing, you've already obviously seen what was coming, and you know you're gone. It's almost like you can't carry this anymore. You're not going to sit there and fight with this person who's trying to, you know, manipulate and control you, and be very cold in the process. It's like you don't get anything from this person. There's no love, there's no affection, there's no communication in an emotional way. It's all very one-sided. It's all very me, you know, selfish, self-absorbed person. Interesting. So let's keep going. Show me the Page of Pentacles confirmed by the Page of Wands. Show me this. What is the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like in the near future, you're going to get a message. This person's going to come back and try again. They are very enthusiastic about your energy. This person's very enthusiastic. We've got this Page energy and this Two of Pentacles again. This is somebody that is literally just brokenhearted because they can't match your energy. There's nothing they can do. They're juggling so many things. They're trying to give you love and money and, you know, lots of passion. But it seems to me that you're dealing with somebody that is just very incapable of giving you what you need. It's not their own fault. It's basically because you're too much for them. They haven't got that kind of, you know, whatever they come back with, you're not gonna accept this offer. With the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, it's almost as if you're like, no, I don't care how big your coin is or your new beginning or anything is. You know this person is a page. You know this person is going to bring you some kind of pause in your plans that you've got. They hold you back. This person holds you back from growing. High Priestess. You know, your intuition is that you're happier leaving this person out in the cold. You know, that you're more at peace. Show me. Wow. Exactly. You have the truth here with the Ace of Swords. You have clarity for you to be able to start a new beginning. Your boundaries are so high. This person has missed out on an opportunity. And again, you know, you reject this love offer. You're protected. You're courageous. You're strong. You are not in any kind of energy to be messing with any devil. And this King of Wands' plan has gone to shit because they're in the Ten of Swords. This person is causing themselves a lot of pain by acting like a fool. Someone that you cannot trust here. This is somebody that you know that you cannot trust. This person has lied too many times, and this Ten of Swords, that's not one, not two, that's 10 swords in your back. This is what this person has basically now brought upon themselves. Because you're like a shining star to this person. You know, you are the healing light, and they are in this energy stuck in a very, very negative kind of environment what they cannot release themselves from. Show me the King of Cups. Emperor. Show me the Emperor. Tower. Yeah, this person's going to experience a tower now because you've left them. Emperor and the Tower. Interesting. Show me the Emperor and the Tower. They want to show up as an emperor right at the last minute. Wow. Ending. Three of Cups. walking away. Show me the Star and the Ten of Swords. Sun. Wow. Pisces, this is... I feel like what's happening here is there is something where this person here is attached to some very dark forces, and you realize and recognize that's why they show up as a page, unable to give you anything. This person has lied. I feel like there is something here. You don't trust them. You don't want a new beginning with them. But I do feel like there is some kind of healing that is going to take place here, okay? I mean, what will happen is in the near future, when this person realizes that they cannot come back to you, they will have an awakening. They will be open to love in the near future. And what will also happen is this person will come back in a divine energy, and they will experience the tower because you have already moved on. Okay, I feel like you have already moved on. At this stage, you would have already been in another connection. You've already walked away from this person, and you're very happy. You're very, very happy in the near future. I see you happy and moving on, and it's not with this emperor. This emperor is going to experience a huge tower when you're no longer there in the near future, because they come back once and you cause a Ten of Swords, they leave it a little longer, they come back again, you've already moved on. I see you being very victorious with a soulmate, which was your destiny, somebody that you're giving love to, somebody that you're very emotionally connected to. This is somebody maybe from a past life. This is somebody that has come into your life, because this is who you're supposed to be with. This person from your past, they taught you a lesson, and that lesson was who you are. That's what made you who you are today. And now it's almost as if you have this period of time, in this star energy, healing and being abundant and being grateful and being away from this person who breadcrumbed you, and just this person was very deceptive. And now I see you very happy. I see around Christmas time, that kind of 3 to 6 months time, you're going to be very happy moving forward with somebody here that is showing up as a soulmate. This is somebody that you might already know from your past, you might have not worked out with before. This could be somebody from a past life that you are genuinely destined to be with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, given love. We've also got the High Priestess and the Judgment with the Three of Wands. This is trusting your intuition, that this judgment that you have made to turn your back and plan for this new beginning, this beautiful energy of the Star and the Sun, it is the happiest card in the deck. As soon as you walk away to what no longer emotionally serves you, you receive blessings, abundance, victory, new beginnings. I see so much here. You could even be having a baby in the near future, with the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This is a mother and a child. You might already be a mother and just be very abundant and happy, just, protecting your family and feeling very, very happy. It's like you're enjoying yourself. There is a lot of happiness and joy with the cards that are finishing this reading, which is beautiful. So let's get you some advice. Show me advice for my Pisces. All right, so we've got the Five of Earth, on the bottom, we have messages of air. So let's read this advice for you. The 5 of Earth. So this is all about alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. See? Somebody that you overlooked, I think, is coming back. And you're going to be very happy with this person. So all is not as it seems. So this is the time to look again. A change in the perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illuminated. The illusion of wealth gives way to the true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows. I count my blessings and realize I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest of building up what I need and never more opportunities for experiencing abundance. See, this is definitely something where you're coming out of a lack mindset into a very abundant mindset. You're realizing that you have got more than you ever dreamed of. And this is because you have released somebody that was pulling on your energy, somebody that fed off of your light. This person genuinely did, and they could have even passed it on to others and left you out. This is a very, very manipulative, controlling, cold masculine that you've had in your energy for a while, that you have, again, it's a pattern with the messages today. It's as if the divine feminine is releasing everything that no longer serves her. And it's almost as if when that happens, everyone's getting rewarded with this happily ever after. And these masculines are left in this very dark kind of place where nothing grows. And they're unhappy, they're sad, and they chose that. I feel like you gave this person, and so as many other people out there, giving people so many chances and chances and chances. And it's like, well, you're not doing the work, but every time I give you a chance, I get a bit stronger. I get a little bit more aware of who you are and how weak you are with doing any kind of conscious work that's going to benefit this connection. And yeah, let's ring the messages of air as well. So the messages of air is saying to you today, opinions informed by experiences. So adherence to a dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. So I need to broaden my perspective. I am reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt to new ways of thinking and behaving. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. So this is you again, having some kind of download that you are going to have to change it up a bit. All right, there is obviously this past that has maybe conditioned you into being, strong, fending for yourself. You've almost had to do that. But I feel like this message is saying that you're not going to have to do that anymore. You're going to have to let your guard down, because there's someone here that is about to make you an offer, and it's going to make you very, very happy. And you don't really want to be missing, out on an opportunity, because you're still burdened by the past and think everyone's the same. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's the kind of thought process that you might have in the near future when thinking about a new decision. So guys, these are your messages. I hope they resonated. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.